fell into some hard times over the last couple before last season as Cunningham with a tough catch and finish on the dime from Duren.
And a great adjustment out of the timeout. Wade has been top blocking there.
I think Kenny Atkinson was hoping for some nostalgia. He said we're going to play this game like it's the 80s. We're going to pack the paint as Cunningham makes him pay from the outside.
Oh, what a screen right there.
Against Orlando. But as J.B. Bickerstaff says, he changes their offense. So does Duncan Robinson. A three ball.
A little miscommunication there defensively. A late switch. Robinson makes him pay.
Mitchell can't respond.
Deal when you're going against Tobias Harris.
Cunningham fend off. Cunningham catch.
And just plays at his own pace. A beautiful. Where the offense is disjointed for Cleveland.
Cunningham's back on the floor. And Cunningham is butter from the outside.
And a big shot for the confidence there. Strus, a guy that had a big game in game 1 in that Toronto series, but 4 of his last 19 coming in.
And now he's going to put Detroit right back on the free throw line. Real time. That Orlando matchup was a challenging one if you just place it position by position for the Pistons.
Well, and on top of that, the resources, they were by almost 4 a game. That's a pretty large number.
Look at the discrepancy right now in free throw shooting.
I think he's a pretty good hands from that.
Well, a good place to start your career if that's the case in Detroit. And Tobias Harris has found his second spit here in Detroit. Mitchell off the screen from Mobley. And he was hoping Mobley was going to be in the pocket. Instead, Cunningham the other way. Cross on Jenkins. Mitchell off the screen from Mobley. And he was hoping Mobley was going to be in the pocket. Instead, Cunningham the other way. Cross. And the strength from Cunningham will earn him another 2 free throws. Maybe Bickerstaff is trying to educate Dennis Jenkins on exactly what he did wrong on that last drive, telling him to play off 2 feet on a jump stop as opposed to trying to go straight through. There were so many great comments made, especially these last 2 years in Detroit.
I mean, what a phenomenal job. What he basically took over a team that had struggled 2 years ago.
35 seconds left in the second. Cunningham had it blocked by Wade, but a foul is called.
Cade Cunningham, one of the few open opportunities he got here in the second quarter.
So now 12 points for Cunningham. Stewart's going to check it after the second, as will Karis LeVert. But already 20 free throw attempts for Detroit, with 2 more coming from Cade Cunningham. So they'll get up to 22 free throw attempts in this first half compared to just 8 for the Cavaliers, who have shot it well, 8 of 21 from 3 in 14 minutes. Similarly, Asar Thompson, who's sitting right now, has 7 points, 6 boards, 4 assists, a steal, and a block in 14 minutes. Similarly, Asar Thompson, who's sitting right now, has 7 points, 6 boards, 4.
They're not doing that stuff with taste. He said defensively, they are just at the rim more. We are not holding the ball and being strong with it. I asked, are all these mistakes just because of how suffocating the Detroit defense is? And he said,
outside Harden, 8 to work with. Trying to challenge Cunningham. Cunningham's going to win the battle with a steal. Scoop it up. Thompson can fly. That the Cavaliers trail by 4. Cunningham, sidestep, and he somehow squeezes that one through. Turnovers and major lopsided free throw discrepancy that's only going to get larger here as Cunningham again draws the foul on the outside.
We saw Donovan Mitchell.
Even the good calls, he's got an edge. As Cunningham will get 3 free throws, 19 points. Think about what Cunningham, sensational. 30 or more in the final 3 playoff games. First ever Piston to do that. First player since Steph Curry in 2016 to have 30 points in game 5. He went 14 of 14 at the free throw line, and Gould basically bucket for bucket with Paolo Banchero. Away from the basketball, and then Schroeder gets into it a little bit with Holland. Former teammates, and look out, James Capers is going to make sure that tempers don't go over the top. It's going to be a technical foul against Dennis Schroeder, and he likes to use that voice. And that can be really good, as Atkinson said, but there are moments that certainly. Cunningham looking to push this back to double digits. Robinson with 17 points. Into the paint, floats it up, floats it in, and the foul!
Oh, man.
Cunningham in the paint. What a pass to Duren!
And right away, Robbie, you see the difference. Cunningham just spoon feeds there, Duren.
This is Cade Cunningham's domain. Shovel. Duran drops the hammer. Timeout, Cleveland. It's a three. Mobley short.
And Mitchell was trying to screen his own, and Mobley got a pretty good look from that.
What a dime! Jalen Duran has a vendetta against that rim. And Pistons. Cunningham attacks. Cunningham floats and scores.